Let's get lost.
What's going on, my beautiful Pisces? So I'm doing things a little bit different here, and I just did a roll of dice reading, and you showed up, boo-boo. So we're gonna see why you need these messages currently. Now, just know I'm in a different space because I'm actually in the process of moving again. But yeah, always gotta get comfortable with those changes, boo-boo. You gotta get comfortable with them changes. All right, boys, let's get into this. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Also, thank you so much for your support, for your subscriptions. You know, you guys subscribing, you know what I mean. I love you guys. I love learning tarot. I love learning how to get better at this and honestly giving clarity, bringing clarity to your lives. So, other than that, my beautiful Pisces, let's get into this, boo-boo. Let's see why you need this message today. What is Spirit wanting to let you know about your path currently? I just heard, don't worry. There's no need for you to worry. All right. I'm using the Lantern Oracle, and man, I got 2 new decks, you guys, and they are deep and intense. But let's see, Spirit, why do my Pisces need these messages? Why do my Pisces need this message? Okay. Why do my Pisces need these messages? All right. Ooh, damn, I feel like this is a collective thing recently. All right. Pisces. All right. The first card you got is Radical Self-Acceptance. You are perceived the way you perceive yourself. Ooh. All right, we're going to get into that. Second card is number 23, Broken Dreams. Only you can accept or reject your dreams. Number 19, Accountability. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. Wow. A lot of feminine energy. Eternal Gatekeeper. Number 32. Acknowledge, assert, and protect what is right for you. Wow. Pisces, I'm feeling a lot of learning how to empower yourself. Learning how to uplift yourself. Some of you Pisces are actually discovering new talents, or you're discovering, you know, how to put yourself out there. I just heard some of you guys are learning how to face your fears by going after what you want. And I feel that's putting you in a state of, as I look at this picture, she's very beautiful picture. Very beautiful. I like the way she's laid out. She got her chest open. She got like nice silk over her. Pisceans. It's like you're being asked to see yourself in a new light. Some of you guys may be shy of your body. Some of you guys may be shy to speak. Some of you guys may be shy to express your gifts, to express your abilities. You probably compare yourself a lot to other people. Or maybe you define your worth based on how other people see you. So you like ask for people's criticisms a lot, I feel. And I feel like you're being asked to learn how to see yourself in a way that you want to see yourself, not in a way that you perceive your body to be. Because understand, this is just a vessel. This is a tool in order to hold our soul. Of course, we got to take care of it. Of course, we got to learn to love it, nurture it. But I feel like you're being asked to change your self-image, to see yourself as who you're meant to be, is divinely perfect as it is. And what you're meant to express and do is what divinely is meant for you, my beautiful Pisces. So it's like Spirit wants to let you know, accept yourself, realize, and I'm not saying I don't struggle with this. I struggle with this a lot. I struggle with, you know, trying to face my fears, understanding how to love myself without, you know, defining my worth based on how other people see me. Stop calling, I'm working. But it's, hold on, you guys, it's gonna annoy me. Decline. Spam anyways, all these damn spam calls. But you're being asked to change your self-image. And if you never heard the book Psycho-Cybernetics, or even look it up on YouTube, how to change your self-image, it's like you're being asked to love yourself the way that you are. And some of you Pisces, sometimes you have troubles accepting yourself for who you are, or even being with yourself, because you see more of your flaws rather than your strengths. And you gotta understand, divine never makes mistakes when divine created us. Just know that, boo. All right, now the second card is broken dream. So I feel this has to do a lot with accepting yourself. You have trouble seeing your potential. And I'm hearing a lot of comparison. You compare yourself a lot. You compare yourself to how this relationship is. You compare yourself to how that celebrity is. How can you be like that? How can you be like that? They already do what I want to do. How can I do that? It's like you're being asked to really allow yourself to see. Do you really think it's impossible, or do you believe that you're not good enough for it? You're being asked that. And I feel like you're going through a state of how to empower yourself, how to understand yourself on a level of having compassion for who you are rather than judgment. Now, accountability is here, and responsibility is a gift of love. This has a lot to do with self-love, Pisceans. That's what I'm feeling. And you know, the reason why a majority of us don't feel good enough about ourselves is because we're not willing to take accountability for what is preventing us from feeling worthy, what is preventing us from seeing our best. And I feel you're being asked to take responsibility for the love that you hold. Take accountability for the fact that you are who you are, and there will never be another you. And there's no need for you to have shame. There's no need for you to compare yourself. There's no need for you to be someone that you don't want to be, or someone that you aren't. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be your job to deal with those consequences if you neglect yourself and if you don't actually show up and be your authentic self. It's only going to hurt you. And then you're going to resent yourself, and then you're going to project that resentment onto other people. So I'm hearing a lot of go within. Go within, tap into that feminine energy. The feminine energy is all about nurturing, taking care of self, self-care, self-love, self-worth, seeing your value. And it's like Spirit wants you to take accountability for who you are, man. I'm just like, Pisces, man, love yourselves, man. Take care of yourselves. Love your body. Love the way you look. Love who you are. Because at the end of the day, you're only going to be living for you, and only you can take care of you. So what are you going to do with you, yo? Are you going to allow yourself to tame that inner wild within you that's ready to be explored? Or are you going to allow yourself to stay stagnant and keep within all the worthiness, all the love, all the uniqueness that makes up who you are towards the world? Because we're not existing just to exist. We exist because we have something to fulfill. And that is discovering who we are and how to give that to the world. All right, last card. 32, Eternal Gatekeeper. Knowledge, assert, protect what is right for you. You're being asked to have boundaries. I'm just getting strong boundaries. And I know you Pisces have troubles setting them boundaries, boo-boo. But you're being asked to. Because you have something very precious. And I feel, you got to understand, your value doesn't come from your attainments of what you materialistically have. Your value comes from your energy. How you exude that. What is your attitude, you know? Who you are as a person, that is your value, Pisceans. And I feel you're being asked to protect your value and to acknowledge your value and to assert your way in a way where you're going to be respected, you're going to be heard, but it requires you to give that to yourself, Pisceans. There's a lot of self-love going on here, man. A lot of self-love and a lot of trusting in self. Shit, I got Pisces in my chart. I need to heal this too. All right. Spirit, what else do you want to let my Pisceans know regarding this? Whoa. You saw how that got me? You saw how that's found? Okay. Spirit really letting y'all know today. Wow. I'm going to read this one first. Nas, number 19. Feel loved and fucking proud. Didn't it? I've been saying a little Hawaiian Pisces. Feel loved and proud for who you are, man. I read this card yesterday, and it's all about understanding that the universe has a special space for you, for love, for who you are. And the universe wants you to acknowledge that intimate relationship of your truth, of who you are. But it takes you understanding that who you are is very unique, and it's meant to be different. It's not meant to be the same. If we're meant to be the same, we will all look the same and do the same thing. And the fact that we're trying to do that, Pisceans, is ridiculous, because it makes us abandon ourselves, and you're being asked to nurture yourself back up into a self-empowerment so you can understand that your life, who you are, is a priority. And learning how to make yourself a priority is what's going to make you realize your worth. This is a beautiful ass card. We got number 4, doable. The key is within your grasp. I mean, man. Wow. And you got bird here twice. Birds may be very significant for you guys right now. Wow. Look at this card. You're being asked to break out your limitations. You're being asked to break out this false perspective that you hold of yourself. Some of you guys probably grew up in a household where I always talk a lot about inner child, but what makes up who we are as adults stems from our beliefs, and our beliefs are stemmed from our childhood. So I feel like you probably grew up in a household where people were lazy, people were stagnant, or they didn't really progress in life. And it's like you took that mentality on because that shit rubs off on us. Our environment is very potent. And it's like you're being asked to understand that you can do the impossible. You can be the first in your family to graduate college, to chase your dreams, to be the rebel that knows what they want. You're being asked to understand that everything that you desire is in your grasp. But the matter of fact is, do you accept that challenge? And do you believe that is actually meant for you? Because God doesn't give us visions for no reason. God doesn't give us these ideas for no reason. God gives us these ideas, these visions, these dreams, not for us to just visualize on them or sit on them. It's for us to understand, how can we make that come to life? How can we actually stop seeing within our mind and see in our outer reality? How can we actually embody that? So it's like you're getting a lot of support right now, Pisceans, but it's like you're being asked to learn how to support yourself and allow what it is you desire to come through. Let's get the tarot on this. All right, Spirit, what do you want to let my beautiful Pisceans know regarding this whole reading? Damn, these are intense cards. A lot of feminine energy. And you're a water sign. You're already the feminine energy as it is, male or female. Alright, Spirit. What do you want to let my beautiful Pisceans know regarding this reading? My ear is itchy. Someone's talking about me. Why am I singing? Do y'all want to be singers? Y'all want to be singers, Pisces. Okay. That's probably why you can't believe in it. Some of you guys think you can't sing. Trust me, boo-boo. You can learn how to sing. It's possible for everyone. It just takes work. Everything is possible. It just takes work. And I feel like you're looking at how far you need to go rather than how far you have gotten. Look how far you have gotten, Pisces, mentality-wise. Look at yourself a year ago. Did you believe in yourself? Did you trust yourself the way that you do? Is your intuition more on point than it was before? Do you actually trust yourself more than trusting in the outer world? Look at yourself and give yourself that recognition, Pisceans. All right, you got the 3 of Wands here. So you're waiting. You're waiting. All right. What else, Spirit? Oh, that was a real fortune one to come out. 5 of Swords. You're all in your head, man. You're all in your head. You're doubtful. It's like I'm just getting a lot of comparison. You compare yourself to people. You feel like you're in competition with people. Don't get me wrong, Pisces. I feel a little bit of jealousy here. But the thing is, there's no need for you to feel jealous. We all have a divine plan, and yes, it's hard for us to follow it because we were taught to abandon ourselves. 6 of Swords. All right. Strength at the bottom of the deck, Bobo. Get that lion out. Stop taming that beast. Sometimes we think going after what we want is irresponsible. But I'm here to tell you, fear and acting like that's the most responsible thing is going to keep you in safety, and it's going to keep you in that comfort zone. Damn, say it how it is, Spirit, because I need to hear this myself, my Pisces. Yes, I do have Pisces in my chart. But let's see, let's get some clarity on this. My beautiful Pisces. Alright. Why the 3 of Wands, Spirit, for my beautiful Pisces? What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? Got the Judgment. 7 of Swords. Pisces, you know your calling. You know your purpose with the Judgment here. A lot of fire, a lot of passion I'm getting. 7 of Swords here, though. Can I get more on that? Thank you. Alright. Got the Empress here. Empress, some of you guys probably want to create a family. And some of you guys are scared to create a family because maybe you have some goals that you want to accomplish. Now, the Empress is all about self-nurturing, self-love, understanding her potential, knowing that she can manifest anything she wants, knowing that she doesn't have to work hard for that. But with the Seven of Swords here, you guys are waiting on an answer, I'm getting. You're waiting on seeing what comes next, what can come next. When do I take that first step? When is it the right time? And it's like with the Judgment here, you're being asked to move forward regardless because you're going to be successful. Y'all are the Empress. The Empress is successful, man. She is the embodiment of abundance. But with the Seven of Swords here, it's like you're in a state of deceiving yourself. You're deceiving yourself. You're not allowing yourself to see that your fears are not here to torment you. Your fears are here to push you. Like I always say to my shadow, my ego, you know, sometimes when I procrastinate or I get scared, I literally tell it, yo, get the fuck behind me. Push me, man. Push me. You know, don't be in front of me and blocking my way. Get the fuck behind me and push me. Push me to my next level. Show me where I need to go. I allow my fears to be the catalyst for me to move forward. And I'm still working on it, you guys. Because, you know, fear has been teachable all our lives since the beginning of times. And it's because it's easy for us to not face our dreams. It's easy for us to abandon ourselves for the outer world, for society, because, you know, we think we're meant to be the same, but we're really not. You know, when you follow your own path, that means you trust in God, and that means you trust in yourself and something bigger. But you're being asked to face your fears. You're being asked to stop waiting and put in the preparation, put in the work towards what it is you really desire. And sometimes we only hold ourselves back because we're not fearful of failure. We're more fearful of our power. Say it how it is, Spirit. Say it how it is. All right. Why the Five of Swords, boo? Why the Five of Swords for my Piscean? All right. You got the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Some of you guys are desiring changing your life. I'm just getting a lot of new stability, new things, new home, new life, new beliefs, new adventures, new endeavors. And guess what? It's beautiful. You got the King of Pentacles here and Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot to do with purpose. What's my purpose? What's my desire? I want this, I want that, I want that. How am I going to create this? What's my why? What's my truth? And it's like Divine is going to give you that clarity. Divine is going to give you what you've been asking for, what you've been wanting. Like I said, God doesn't give us these visions for no reason. It's just a matter of, are you willing to go within the depths of your own psyche and see what is preventing you from believing? What is preventing you from receiving? What is preventing you from being open to your truth? The High Priestess is all about intuition. This is your card, Pisces. It's all about intuition. It's all about diving deep into the sea and seeing what is beyond the veil, what is beyond my beliefs, what is beyond who I think I am now into who I really truly want to be. You know, the only reason why a majority of people make it and get what they want in life is because they see the vision of who they want to be. They don't, and they embody that now rather than thinking I have to get to it, I have to get to it. The more we think we have to get to somewhere and get to be someone, the more it like flees from us. Like what we cling on to, you know, cause resistance. It wants to run away. You know, when you're chasing after someone, they're going to run away because they think it's needy. Your wants want you, but it's like your wants want you to want it less so it can allow it to come through with ease. But you got to go within the depths of your own psyche and see what is preventing you. Sorry, you guys, someone is texting me. Alright, I'll get to that soon. I'm working right now. I'm getting to my Pisces. Y'all important to me. But it's like you're being asked to go within your intuition and trust it. Trust your decisions. Trust in yourself. Love yourself enough to trust in who you are rather than the validation of other people. I'll get to you guys in a minute. I'm working right now. Alright, Six of Swords, you guys. I'm going to try to finish this up as quick as I can because, you know, I got some things to do. But Six of Swords, you're being asked to walk away mentally. Ooh, I just heard you being asked to walk away from people, places, and things that are toxic and not helping you actually level up. But I also heard mostly getting away from your own toxic ways, allowing the old to die, allowing your old self to lay to rest, and give thanks for the old self, because it got you to where you are today. It got you to face some of your fears. It got you to overcome things you thought you never overcome. But now that you have, you're being asked to actually let go of the baggage. Let go of the baggage. Look at that. 6 of Wands, baby. 6-6. Harmony, boo. Alright, why the 6 of Swords? Why the 6 of Swords, Spirit? But you got that 2 of Swords and that 4 of Swords. Alright. There's victory for you. It's just a matter of stop confusing yourself. Stop deceiving yourself. If you desire something, and if you guys are trying to manifest and you're all up in your manifestation, when is it going to come, how is it going to come, the best thing I could do, the best thing I've done, I take a step back for my desires. When I feel I'm in a negative state and I want to visualize and I'm not in an abundant mentality to actually embody that energy, I take a step back and I question my beliefs. What makes me not allow this? What makes me believe I'm not worthy of this? Or sometimes I don't even think about it. Because you know the best thing to do to allow it in is to let it fully go. And sometimes we don't know how to let it go because we cling on to it so much. And it's like you're being asked to see, take off the blindfold. What makes you believe that it's hard for you to achieve what it is you're trying to achieve? There's victory here for you. But with the 4 of Swords here, you're being asked to go into, I just heard meditation. Ask yourself, what is my purpose? What do I want? God, where are you leading me? What's my path? What's my truth? Who am I? You know, there's something beautiful about you, Pisces, that you're trying to tap into. And you're being asked to allow yourself space and time to take a step back and realize it's okay to take 10 steps back. Because when you take 10 steps back, you can see what is going to help you take 10 steps forward. And like Steve Jobs says, I love it. He says, in order way to connect the dots moving forward, you got to connect them backwards. You got to connect to your why again. You got to connect to your truth, that inner child. What is going to light the fire under your ass to go after what you're asking for? All right, Spirit, what is the outcome for my beautiful Pisces? What's the outcome? What? You got the Fool in the reverse. Okay. The Tower underneath the deck. Be mindful with the Fool in the reverse, not to be foolish with your decisions, because the wheel could turn at any given time. And the universe goes based off what you believe in. You'll get what you believe in. So be cautious that you're not manifesting out of quickness, or being naive and just taking the quickest thing, signing that contract too quickly, or just jumping into something when you don't feel fully, I don't want to say ready, but when you don't feel that it's best for you. Because I feel like some of you guys are trying to walk into something that feels like a burden. You're being asked to take a step back, and why do you feel like this is a burden? What makes you feel foolish in going after what is divinely meant for you? All right, my beautiful Pisceans, that is all I have for you, boo-boos. If you got any clarity or any upliftment, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. Other than that, you guys, I really hope this helps, and I'm sending you guys only love. But until then, I'll see you on the next one, Pisces. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you on the next one.